Hi everyone, and so it's Kalette Growalong update time. I come down to the plot to show you an update on mine, which I will do very, very shortly. I'm currently hiding in the shed though because it's throwing it down with rain, and so got a cup of coffee, hiding in here for a little bit until it goes off. I've got some of your favourite YouTubers and Instagrammers with updates on their Kalettes, so I'm sure you'll be interested in seeing how they're getting on. And thank you so much to all the photos and updates on people's stories on Instagram. It just keeps the GrowAlong going and keeps, you know, everyone's looking forward to seeing what other people are doing. So fantastic, keep them coming. And remember, it's not too late to sow them. And maybe the 1st of May when I'm filming this, but it's not too late. You can still join in. So updates. First of all, we're going to go over to Danny at the Grapevine Garden.
Thanks, Will. So Will's asked me to give you an update on my Kalettes for the Kalette Crazy Challenge. Come inside and have a look. So I sowed 10 seeds, only 6 germinated, and out of the 6, 4 were beautiful Kalette plants like this. So I think it's time we plant 3 of them. I'll keep this one back as spare, just in case. So what I did was I transplanted the Kalette seedlings into some really good compost, potted them on inside the polytunnel and let them just tick along for the last month or so, and look at them, absolutely beautiful. So thanks, Will, for including me into the Kalette Crazy 2023 challenge. Now I'm planting the last of the kale. I will add a bit of lime, some chicken manure pellets, and just plant him in. And don't forget to label. Thanks, Will. I'm Danny, and this is the Grapevine Garden.
So it stopped raining, more or less. It's a bit of blue sky. Let's go in the polytunnel. I'll give you an update on my Kalettes. Right, update. Look at these beauties. I'm more than happy with these. Again, these were sown at the start of the GrowAlong, and I potted them on twice. This is their second potting on, and yeah, I'm really over the moon. I mean, these are potted on about 4 days ago now. I just want to give them a little bit more chance to beef up. In the next few days, they're going to be going out. They're more than ready to go out. Actually, they could go out now. There's a little smaller one just down there, but yeah, these are fantastic. Really good. Happy with those. And then we've got a tiny little spare somewhere. Here's my little spare. I could not bring myself to discard this one. I'll grow him on, give him away. So that's my update for my Kalettes. They're going to be going out very, very shortly, probably the next few days, into the beds which are already prepared and ready. Now let's go across the pond all the way over to the United States of America and see Jim at the Lake Effect Gardener.
Hey everybody, it's Jim, the Lake Effect Gardener, coming to you from Buffalo, New York, USA. And I just want to give you all an update on my Kalettes for the hashtag Kalette Crazy 2023 challenge. Will, thanks for having me. I remembered, you sent me a message, I put a post-it on my phone. So here's my update. Not looking all that great, but it's still early. I haven't put anything in the ground yet, but this is what things are looking like. So right now, oh, they look so sad. These need to be potted up. I actually potted a few up. So I want to show you what those look like. Little pretty birdie, look at that, so small. Yes, and I've got 2 of them that are like that. Really pathetic. Yay. I hope once the weather improves and things start to warm up and I stick these in the ground, everything will be happy. And then I've got one more. Okay. I mean, nothing much. I'm not going to be planting these out for another few weeks. So yeah, so those are my entries. Yes, miserable at growing any type of Brussels sprout. So this will be an absolute adventure. So once again, this is Jim, the Lake Effect Gardener. Thanks so much for inviting me to do this, Will, and I hope you all have much better luck than I. So long.
So I thought it'd be interesting to show you exactly where I'm going to put my Kalettes. I'll quickly turn the camera around and show you. These, some of you may have seen this already, but these are the beds I preferred. These are my brassica beds ready to go. I'll turn around. There we go, some beautiful brassica beds ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be broccoli, kalette, kale and Brussels sprouts. And then this is going to be the taller perennial kales and stuff. And then the smaller brassicas in these lower cages. So all ready, just need to get the nets on. Good news, the sun's coming out. So let's go for more updates with some more of your favourite YouTubers.
Hello, Will has invited me onto his channel to share with you how my calettes are getting along. So I thought I would take you into the greenhouse, very bright in the greenhouse, and share with you what I've been doing and how they're getting on and what we're growing. So these are some of my kale plants. Along here I have got my calettes. And I've got 5 little plants all together, and they're looking really healthy and happy. So I think I'm still undecided as to whether I will try and pot these on or whether I will get them put straight out into the beds in a week or 2. I haven't decided yet. I shall have to see how it's looking, but it's looking pretty good. I need to be a bit careful because the snails and the slugs will eat them if I'm not careful, so I'll have to give it some thought, but I think they're pretty much nearly ready to be planted out. So thank you, Will, for having me on your channel.
I was super excited when Will invited me to take part in his Kalette Growalong, because actually it's a plant I'd never heard of before. And it's really good, isn't it, to experiment with new things. And that's one of the things I love about this YouTube community, particularly the growing side of things, where people challenge each other or invite each other to take part in grow-alongs and challenges, which means that we get to discover new vegetables that we might not have grown before. I start all my seeds off here in the polytunnel. I don't use artificial heat or light. I do use my little propagators in the earlier and colder months of the year just to give them that extra protection. So I started the kalettes off in pots about this size, and then when they were bigger I potted them on into individual little pots. So I've potted those on again, and I've now got 2 really great specimens, and these are the ones I'm going to nurture. I think 2 plants will be enough for me because I've done a little bit of research and asked around, and the size of the plant that we get in the harvest, I think these will be absolutely sufficient, which leaves me with a few spares that I can give away. So thank you so much, Will, for inviting me to take part in your grow along, and good luck to everybody else that's taking part.
Hi, Will. Thanks for inviting me to the Kalette Growalong. So just a quick update on how the little kalettes are growing. Here we go. So here we go. Here are the kalettes, all in their little pots. Some of them have got a little bit leggy, but I potted them on. And like this one, I think this is a perfect specimen. So I've got quite a few. I thought they were the size of garlic. It turns out they are not. They're a little bit bigger, but that's fine. I've got a few spares, so really happy with them. So thanks again, Will, for inviting me to the Kalette Growalong, and I hope you like the update, and I'll give you another update soon.
Some of you may know Robin from Robin's Gardens on Instagram. Now she's got a fantastic garden and she's all the way over in Chicago, United States. Now, she's not on YouTube, but she has sent me a clip with her update, so I'd like to show you.
Hi, I'm Robin. I live in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, and I'm participating in Will's Kalette Crazy 2023 Grow Along. I'm doing the Autumn Star variety. I've got 3 of them going here. They've been planted out for about a week now. I started them on 3/7 and they're doing really, really well. Covered up already with netting because we've seen the cabbage white, if you can believe it, in spite of the fact that we are covering every night because of frost. Good luck to everyone. Take care.
Now, last but no means least, we'll take a quick trip over to Canada and to Ali at the Rusty Garden. Over to you, Ali.
And a wee bit of a kalette update. They're doing really good, actually. I'm going to start hardening them off outside. They're getting way, way bigger in these pots. These ones look really good. They're getting lots of new extra leaves, lots of baby leaves down there. So yeah, doing really good. Kalette Crazy 2023.
So look out for more updates on Instagram and YouTube, and don't forget to join in, use the hashtag KaletteCrazy2023 and make sure you tag me in when you post it on Instagram. And it will be an update probably in a few more weeks' time. See you soon.